What's up, everybody? This is JC from Hobby Monster. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you guys are stay safe and stay strong. Today we're gonna do some turn back clock, and we're gonna do some baseball of 1989 baseball. So a while back ago, I bought a subscription box which was kind of bunch of older baseball cards, which has some random packs, those wax packs, and they also have some of the cooler cards and stuff like that. Didn't really get much of value out of it, and then I didn't know what to do with these old packs, so I kind of kept it somewhere on my shelf. And then I realized maybe I should open it up and see what I can get out of. And 89 is not a bad year to get some of the cool rookies. I mean, Randy Johnson, Ken Griffey Jr., Smoltz, Omar Vizquel, Craig Vizio, Gary Sheffield. Like, those are all like rookies for 1989. Only thing I don't know is whether they're true rookie cards or not, because I think they may show up in 1988. There's a Tom Glavine was there, but 89, all these rookies may not be in this particular product, or their rookie card may be published in 1988. So I don't have a good grasp of what year, what product their true rookies are. But at least based on the quick search I did on the Google, those are the Randy, Big Unit, Griffey, Smoltz, Vizquel, BGO, Sheffield. They are supposedly the rookies, and there are different products. Like, there's a Topps Traded, and there was supposed to be a card on that one, but not 100% sure. So we're gonna open up. I have a eight packs total. I have a 6 Topps Real One 1989, and I have a 2 Donruss. So let's take a look and see how it goes. And you guys probably recognize, I've been wearing these gloves. I bought a bunch of gloves when I go outside, especially due to this condition. I always wear gloves. And then this is not a, I can still touch things on my phone and still recognize my fingerprint, and not fingerprints, but then I will be able to use my phone with this. So I realized, maybe, you know what, I'm opening up a bunch of cards. Maybe I should just start wearing gloves. And then I've been using those a thumb thing because I had a broken thumb nail that's been healing. But might as well just wear the gloves just for the sake of the condition for the cards. If I want to send it for the grading, or if I want to trade it with you guys, I want to keep the best condition of the cards. So, all right, enough talking. I'm gonna get right to it. So Topps. These wax packs are probably not gonna worth that much, given that those are junk eras. But if you can still pull those rookie cards of the Hall of Famers, that will be perfect. And I cannot guarantee these were searched or not. I mean, I got a bubble gum here, but I don't know why those are upside down in half. So again, the subscription box I bought when I got these cards from, they're not, I don't know whether they're legit. They're not like Brothers in Cards or anything like that. It was some of the older ones. So these packs could just be nothing, and they may have searched and put some random cards. I would never know, but whatever. We'll find out together. Robin Yount is the first card. And I'm probably not going to recognize many of these guys, so if you do have any insight, please let me know. I recognize his name. He was a pretty decent hitter with the average right there. And then he had the 20 homers in many years, so Robin Yount. Sil Campusano. We got Tom Prince. Brian Harper. Ellis Burks. He was a good player for the Indians. He was also a good player. I didn't know he was a Red Sox. Mike Maddox, who was a pitching coach. I don't know whether he's still a pitching coach, but he was. And Dennis Lamp, Bill Wilkinson. And we got Mike Schooler, Oakland Athletics leader. Mike Lacoste, Gary Gaetti, Tracy Wilson, Sean Hillegas, and Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly is a pretty good player too. He was up and down. I don't think this is his rookie card, but anyways. All right, next pack. Again, I'm not gonna have much of a good idea who those players are. So if you can fill me in, that will be amazing. All right, so we got the bubble gum here. Oh, I guess they are kind of like upside down all the time. Anyways, we got this company store, special offer, probably expiring like 1990. We got John Crook. On the back, you got a gum stain. John Crook, I recognize his name. All right, we got Jose Alvarez, Bruce Ruffin, Dave Johnson. Davey Johnson, he was a manager for the Mets, I believe. Keith Miller, John Dobson, Johnny Ray, Todd Frotworth, and Ron Goodry. Julio Franco, he was a good player. He actually came to KBO long time ago, and then at the age of 40-ish, and then he still performed really well. Jimmy Key, Steve Cersei, future star, so I guess this is his rookie card-ish. Daryl Strawberry, that's a good one. Randy Velarde. All right, next pack. All right. There's a gum stain will be on Jeff Montgomery. And just put that thing on the upside down. Mickey Brantley. Is he related to Mike Brantley at all? Frank Viola, Oswald Peraza, Jim Presley, Lance Johnson, Rafael Santana, and we got 2 card of company store. Juan Castillo, Steve Jeltz, Eric Davies, Jim Ecker, Terry Leach, Larry Sheets, Tony La Russa, manager, and Al Newman. I don't know a single player that we are looking at right now. All right, next pack. Okay. Again, we're still looking for Randy Johnson, Griffey Smalls, or any of the Hall of Famer. Nolan Ryan could be one of them. Let's see, who else is there? Carl Ripken Jr., Pat Tabler, Henry Cotto, Nelson Santovenia, Rick Cerrone, Frank White, Bobby Bonilla. Is that the same guy who had a long ass like contract with the Mets and they had to pay them for like over 20 years? Marty Barrett, Chuck Finley. It was a good left-hander for the Angels for the longest time, and there's a gum stain right there. Company store card, Randy Bacchus, Jose Canseco All-Star card. That's a cool one. Mookie Wilson, Mark Perrin, Bob McClure, Don Mattingly. Nice Don Mattingly card. So he's a 8th year. And Jeff Seller. All right, 2 more. 2 more packs. So I mean, it's always fun to like go back to these older cards, and if you recognize some of those players back in the days who are now the managers and pitching coach and who knows, the Hall of Famers and stuff like that. So it's always good to look at these cards, but it's not that much of worth. I just happen to have on my hands, and it's a pain in the butt to like sell those cards in packs. So anyways, I'll just open it up. Scott Fletcher, Dick Doan, Nelson Liriano, Alan Ashby, Bob Walk, Dale Murphy, Mike Greenwell, Eddie Wyson, Barry Jones, Rafael Billiard. Is he related to Ron Billiard at all? Andy Binns, draft pick. Nice. Jeff Robinson. This is I thought he's a pitcher. I thought he was like a referee, the umpire or some sort. Wes Gardner, Mike Greenwell, All-Star, and Will Tejada. All right, bunch of these non-recognizable name, but if you know who they are, feel free to comment below. I would very much appreciate it if you can do that for me. All right, last pack of Topps 1989. Let's see whether we can still get anything. All right, so we got Tom Sorda with a Dodgers checklist. Tim Belcher is there. There's Ramon Martinez. Do I recognize anyone else? Kirk Gibson, John Shelby. All right, anyways, so that was that. All right, we got Ken Community. He's one of the power hitter for the A's, I believe, at one point of time. Monty Ferris, first draft pick. Jim Pankovic, Kirby Puckett, All-Star, Guillermo Hernandez, Andre Dawson, All-Star, and Tommy Lasorda, Joel Youngblood, Jamie Moyer. Man, this is like old Jamie Moyer. It's his 4th year, maybe 3rd year with the Cubs. He will be forever remembered as a Mariners, great Mariner. But Jim Trevor, Lee Smith, Bobby Bonilla. Lee Smith is also a great pitcher, isn't he? Isn't he the reliever? Yeah, he is. Bobby Bonilla again, Larry Owen, Chuck Finney again, and Chris James. Alright, so that was it for tops. So now we are moving on to Donruss. I believe these 1989 Donruss was not worth much now, way they are running things, and then so many errors and stuff like that based on what I've been seeing from other YouTubers, but we'll find out. Oh, I see Robbie Alomar, the end. Alright, first card is Fame Diamond, Hall of Fame Diamond Donruss Leaf. That's a Warren Spahn puzzle. Ed Whison, Jack Morris. He's a well-known pitcher. Jack Morris. Jim DeShays, Eric King, King Community. Oh, there you go. Diamond King is Carlton Fisk. It's really good shape. Carlton Fisk, I thought he was a catcher, and then it says outfielder. Huh. Alright. We got Todd Worrell, and Luis de los Santos, Jose Batista, not that Batista, Scott Sanders, Eric Hetzel, Jesse Orozco. He was a good reliever. He's a decent reliever for a while for Dodgers, and I think for Mets as well. John Franco with the Reds uniform. That's pretty fun. John Franco. He was a lights out reliever for Mets when they went to the World Series. Dwight Evans and Robbie Alomar. Is this his rookie year? I don't think so. I think it's at 88. But looks pretty cool. Alright. Last pack of this retro day of 1989. Throwback time. Jesus, this wax is not gonna open up. I'll lift it up a little bit. Alright. Alright, we got another Warren Spahn. So puzzles will go like that, I guess. It's cool. Andy McGaffigan. We got Gerald Clark, Scott Medvin, Lloyd McClellan, Gene Nelson, Shane Mack, Ken Hill, Gerald Clark again, Edgar Martinez at third baseman. Huh. Edgar Martinez is a third baseman with the Seattle. This is before he actually wears the helmet. So, you know, if you guys recognize him, he's the one who's playing the first baseman. He wears a helmet. I think he got hit at one point, and then he decided to wear that from that point on. Jeff Reed, Luis Arlicia, Bob Keeper, Rick Shue, Van Snyder, and this checklist. Alright, so that's it for this turn back. Going back to this 1989. I'm not sure what would be the good one to give away. So let's see. Robert Kelly, Burks, Edgar Martinez, Robbie Alomar, John Franco, Carlton Fisk, Bobby Bonilla. So here's my deal. I'm gonna ask you to comment below and pick a card that you want or two. Then I'll send it to you. And we'll pick one person. There are a bunch of other ones. The cool ones like Strawberry is there, John Crook. We got Julio Franco, Dave Johnson. Like those are more recognizable name on my list. But if you do recognize anybody from these other pile of unknowns to my standard, please let me know, and please name one or two cards that you want, then I'll ship it out to you, and that's gonna be my next giveaway video. So that was it. That's it for this throwback baseball of 1989. All right, so come back with more videos. Please be safe, please be strong, and leave like, comment, and I'll see you later. All right, peace.